Ohio State has no coordinators, and then we hired a coordinator. Jim Knowles left for Happy Valley. If you saw the news that broke today or yesterday, it's because he's from Philly, and he always wanted to work at Penn State, which I get. And he thinks Penn State's close to a natty, which even though I'm not the hater that Eric is on the coach, I don't think they're close to a natty. But either way, he's out. And then we lost Chip Kelly, who's going pro with the Tom Brady-led Raiders. Then today we learned we have a new offensive coordinator, Brian Hartline. There's all kinds of pieces moving. Noah, what are your initial reactions and what do you think?
Yeah, I'll put myself on the timer. John, I think you talked about everything already, so I don't know what to really hit on. I'm happy with the Hartline hire. I think he was the heir apparent to the offensive coordinator. Chip Kelly jumping ship kind of made sense. They got the national championship. He came, saw, did what he came to do, and I'm content with everything else. We're the Ohio State Buckeyes. At the end of the day, we're going to be all right. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with my 30-second take. Boom.
He had to hit the post. I love it. Throw it back up for our boy Eric. Noah. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, let's do it. First of all, I'm happy with the Hartline hire. What I hope is that he'll get the actual keys to the kingdom. I don't want this to be a backslide into Ryan Day play calling again. That makes me nervous. Let Hartline call the plays. I mean, he's done the thing. He's been a professional. Let him take over. We have the talent to allow him to do it. The other thing is, it's nothing but good news. Chip Kelly got $6 million. I think that says all you need to say. Come coach Ohio State, win a natty, and get your payday.
I love it. And Noah, if you want to throw it up one more time, my take won't even take 30 seconds, but it's twofold. One, I think in college football, the coordinators matter less. At Ohio State, I'm not going to say they don't matter, but it's a head coach-driven organization, for lack of a better term. We got a good head coach. Weren't sure about it this time last year. We weren't sure about it this time last month, but we won a national championship. At the very least, it brought him some grace. Yeah, true. Eric stayed true. I got to give him props for that. But they'll get somebody. We'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. And congrats to Chip Kelly for getting his bag.
I wanted to mute you just because you were playing host today and you were getting real close there, but I give you the extra credit for having the banter with Eric in the middle of your 30-second take. I should mute Eric for the rest of the show because of it, but
yeah, if you want to take that second out and mute Eric later, I think that's fine with me.
I just want to make the point that some stayed loyal to our Buckeyes and believed in them. That's all. But listen, Alabama and Nick Saban have dealt with this for years. I know he's not there anymore, but his coordinators fled after every season, basically. That's what happens in college. You're successful, you get a shot at a head coaching position at another program or maybe something in the pros. We are the university as one of the biggest schools in football. It's what we're going to have to deal with, and how we deal with that will ultimately dictate how successful we all are on the field, but I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah. I think we all maintained our fandom, but you maintained hope and belief when we were a little shaken. So again, kudos on that.
Noah had us killing Tennessee too.
Hey, I was all faith for the rest of the ride, man. After the loss to Michigan, I was all faith for the rest of the ride because I thought Ryan Day was going to coach his ass off to keep his job, and he did just that. So here we are now, right?
Listen, John, I'm sorry. Until our next loss or next season, we'll decide. You're going to have to keep hearing this. So it'll end one day, but you have a ways to go.
You can be a fan of a team. You can be a fan of a team and pick against them. I picked against the Browns 17 times this year. I was right 14 times. So, let's add it all up.
Sing Rocky Top.
Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Where's that
guy, man?